The briefing. The room was dim, lit only by the glow of satellite imagery projected onto the wall. A compound deep in the jungle, surrounded by fences, guard towers, and patrol routes. The air was tense, heavy with anticipation. Major Cole, the commander of Delta Force's Shadow Spear Unit, stood at the front. His voice was calm, deliberate. "Gentlemen, tonight we move. The target is the Chancellor. He's fortified himself in this compound, guarded by mercenaries and loyalists. Our mission is capture, not kill. Precision is everything." The operators checked their gear, suppressed rifles, breaching charges, night vision goggles. Each man carried the weight of silence, the kind of silence that precedes chaos. Cole's final words cut through the room. "We go in quiet. We come out loud. Let's bring him home." Infiltration. Night swallowed the jungle. 2 MH-60 Black Hawks skimmed the treetops, blades whispering against the humid air. At 0200 hours, the team leapt into darkness, parachutes blooming silently above them. They landed in staggered formation, boots sinking into damp earth. The jungle was alive, insects buzzing, leaves rustling, but the operators moved like shadows, rifles raised, eyes scanning. Sergeant Vega signaled a halt. A patrol of 3 guards trudged along a dirt path, flashlights cutting through the night. The team melted into the foliage. Vega crept forward, blade flashing once, twice. The guards dropped soundlessly, dragged into the undergrowth. Minutes stretched like hours. The compound loomed ahead, floodlights sweeping across fences topped with razor wire. The team crouched low, cutting through steel with silent tools. Cameras blinked red, then died as their tech specialist looped the feed. They were inside the perimeter. The hunt had begun. The breach. The compound's courtyard was eerily quiet. Shadow Spear split into 2 squads, Alpha to breach the main gate, Bravo to scale the walls. Cole whispered into his mic, "Execute." Flashbangs erupted, white light and thunder cracking the night. Guards stumbled, blinded, as suppressed rifles spat precise bursts. The team flowed forward, clearing rooms with surgical precision. Inside the main building, the corridors twisted like a maze. Hand signals guided their advance, fists raised, fingers pointing, movements sharp and silent. Finally, they reached the reinforced panic room. A steel door barred the way. Sergeant Vega placed a breaching charge, the timer ticking down. 3, 2, 1. The explosion was contained, muffled, but decisive. The door swung inward, smoke curling. Inside, the Chancellor froze, eyes wide, surrounded by papers and monitors. Cole stepped forward, weapon trained. "On your knees." The target complied, trembling. Cuffs snapped shut. The mission's heart was complete. Extraction. But silence shattered. Alarms wailed, red lights flashing across the compound. Reinforcements poured in, armed men flooding the courtyard. Shadow Spear tightened formation, moving fast. Bullets sparked against walls, tracer fire slicing the night. Vega returned fire, dropping enemies with ruthless efficiency. "Birds inbound," Cole barked. Overhead, drones whirred, unleashing precision strikes that tore through enemy positions. The Black Hawks swooped low, rotors thundering. The team sprinted across the courtyard, target in tow. Smoke and chaos enveloped them, but their movements were fluid, rehearsed. One by one, they leapt aboard the helicopter, dragging the Chancellor with them. As the Black Hawk lifted, gunfire rattled below, fading into the jungle's roar. The compound shrank into darkness, swallowed by the night. Inside the helicopter, the team sat in silence, sweat dripping, hearts pounding. Cole glanced at his men, alive, intact, victorious. He spoke softly, almost to himself. "Mission accomplished. Shadow Spear out."